The Citizen Planning School and Champions for Change are really a citizen-centered project.
It's built on the premise that we need to work together in order to create a great region, and that collaboration happens across many different actors. Yeah, we've had extensive engagement in the Citizen Planning School. We've had people from the village of Wilson all the way down to Colden, people on every side of the city of Buffalo, folks in Niagara Falls, in the suburbs, in our all sorts of rural areas. And the participation and bringing all those people together has been what was most tremendous about the Citizen Planning School.
I am from the village of Wilson.
I was born and raised in Buffalo, New York.
I am a lifelong resident of Lancaster.
I'm from the Bronx, New York.
I'm from the city of Niagara Falls. I live in Buffalo, New York.
Lackawanna, New York. South Buffalo, West Seneca proper.
I reside in Williamsville, New York.
You know, every time I take something to the community in a planning exercise of one kind or another, I wind up impressed and proud by what I learned from the community.
My project centers around the African American Heritage Corridor.
My project is called the Neighborhood Fund, and it exists to sort of microfund small-scale projects that wouldn't get funding traditionally.
To renovate and retrofit the Niagara Community Center into a net zero building.
Developed a War of 1812 heritage garden.
Fund a 1,000 square foot commercial kitchen.
Sidewalk snow removal on Elmwood Avenue in Buffalo.
Fresh food market in the Fillmore Leroy area.
I am launching a community outreach campaign to promote awareness of future blooms and attract potential partners.
It's a mobile food truck, and we will be focusing on the east side of Buffalo.
We are a social media campaign to raise awareness of waste management issues.
The goal is to help uneducated, unskilled, untrained people to become well-being promoted citizens, productive citizens in the city.
Simply put, my project is to develop a wayfinding pilot for the city of Buffalo for bicycle wayfinding signage.
My project is in 3 phases, and it's to address beautification and restoration within the Fillmore district.
We're challenging the council in the city of Niagara Falls to do 3 projects. That includes public participation, transparency, and accountability.
The project that I worked on is a strategic plan for our organization.
I'm going to be working with partners to install contemporary signage that will give us information about historical landmarks and historical events in the village of Williamsville.
The gold is in the conversation, in the quality of interaction that happens between kind of really careful thinking from experts and professionals, and really careful thinking from citizens, and clarity about the local circumstance and local context and local values.
That was really what was great about it, not just the interactions with the quote-unquote expert panels that we brought together, but the interactions with the citizens themselves.
We met in Citizen Planning School here. We had pretty similar ideas and goals and decided to work together.
We can see that there are others of us out there with good ideas.
The best thing that I got from the Citizen Planning School was the networking opportunities, and that was just amazing.
I love that everybody's very positive and willing to help, and I love that we're also, amongst all of us champions, developing relationships.
It's such a powerful learning experience for both faculty and students from the university, in addition to the way in which it returns to each of the communities and each of the champions that participate, that we've decided to open it up and repeat the process as a part of the normal coursework at the University of Buffalo. Every year we'll do this, we'll bring more champions into the mix, we'll develop more ideas to action projects. We'll see this start to grow a body of work that is consistent with the sustainable premises of One Region Forward.
I got so much out of the Citizen Planning School. The technical Assistance was phenomenal. The staff was great. I got connections.
The idea of having the technical assistance and all the help that we've had from the UB planning and everything like that has been incredible.
I think that that's really vital for someone who has the passion and the zeal to do something, but doesn't know how to necessarily go about addressing it.
The Champions for Change program has been really important to me in terms of actually pushing my idea forward.
I got an opportunity to develop my idea, take it from the idea to conceptualization and implementation stages.
You know, the word is overused. Empowerment sounds almost patronizing because the citizenship is the power. They have the capacity to move whole neighborhoods in very positive and healthy directions.